Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your lad DJ Wacket, and I'm back with another Apex Legend vid for you guys. And continuing on with my current vid themes that I got going on, this time round we're going to go through every single legendary skin that's available on my main lad over here, Mirage. Definitely been using him a lot since season 5 with his all his buff updates, everything. I've always liked Mirage's personality, so I had to do this as my second vid, but do check out my previous vid with Caustic. Same as last time, people. Here's the chart over here. S legendary skins, it means it's the best in my eyes. A, B, C, D, going down the list as usual. So yeah, let's go through the original 4 skins that you can firstly get through the store before we move on to the promo skins. So first one I have on the list over here is the Revenger, and I definitely like the swagger on Revenger. Honestly, of course, it's going to stand out, the all gold look. If anything that says PIMP on Mirage, it's definitely this skin color. Plus, I like the blonde hair streak that he's got as well, just to add that little extra touch to it. It definitely stands out a lot, probably stands out a bit too much. I mean, no enemy sniper's going to miss you from a long mile away, but I definitely think it deserves an S tier. I've seen a couple of people running this skin color as well. The combination just is simple, but like I said, it's effective. It really does stand out. And then we've got the alternative skin color version combination over here, which is Ghost Machine. Yeah, and on. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but doesn't this remind you of like Mass Effect with the white, the black, and the red tints over there? Plus, if you look at the detail on the skin, you can notice the camo theme print as well. For me, it just spells out Mass Effect. And to be fair, I was running Ghost Machine for a long time, and it probably is one of my favorite skins that you can get on Mirage easily by far. So I'm going to be obviously a bit biased with my favorite color combination. Like I said, I do like the combination of white and black. So that's why I'm going to give it an S. Plus, with the blue neon like hair streak as well, I just think the whole color combination works really well on Mirage. It definitely stands out the most in my eye. So I think it deserves an S. But I know a lot of people are going to be switching back and forth from Ghost Machine and Revenger. Both are quite equally good, but I'm like I said, my color theme is to do with Ghost Machine. Now, moving on with one of the more different skins that we have over here. So we've got Angel City Hustler. Now, this is meant to be a like overall Japanese like futuristic neon look. What I like about these legendary skins, if you always go around the back area, you can see that they have like a unique pattern over there. So on this one, it has a big Mirage writing on there. But I'm not a fan of the color combination, guys. I'm giving this a C. Like, I just don't see Mirage wearing green and like an orangey brown sort of color. I don't think it stands out too well. I see why they've gone for the look, but it doesn't appeal too much. The Japanese, the Korean writing in front, the big Mirage logo at the back. Like I said, for me, it's just a C. I think it's okay, but just there's definitely a lot more better combination that Respawn could have done with this. And finally, we got the alternative color version of that, and that is the Prestige, which is quite a simple black and red combination. Works really well, stands out as well. Quite a cool factor. On this one, on the back, we've got like a little pilot's jacket, I'll say, insignia on there. So like I said, every one of these legendary skins does have a pretty cool, unique pattern at the back. So that's why it does stand out if you did go with this outfit. But I would say probably a B. It's not really, it's good, but I wouldn't choose this above Revenger or Ghost Machine. So yeah, guys, that's the original 4 skin combinations that we got over here. We're going to move on to the promo skins, and I'll give each of one of them a tier listing breakdown. But like I said, comment below, let us share your thoughts as well. So let's go ahead and check out all these promo skins. Right, guys, so the first promo skin we got over here is Center Stage. Now, honestly, I love the color contrast on this with the bright crimson red over there, plus having the white jacket. The writing stands out a lot more, so it just gives it that better reflection. And then with the elements of the black tint, with the necklace and the boots, it's just a perfect all-around layout. Now, this is not normally a skin type that I would unlock myself, because I prefer the other ones that you can get with Ghost Machine with the metal padding look. But I can definitely see Mirage wearing this on the streets of Angel City more than the actual Angel City Hustler skin. So this is why I'm going to give this an A because I think the color contrast it just works. Honestly, really does stand out. It blends in perfectly, and I don't see many people actually running this online. But then again, this was out since season 1 or 2, so this was ages ago. We're talking about people. So for those of you guys who have this, it's quite a unique skin as well to have got obtained. But yeah, for me, it deserves a good A. Moving on forward, so we got another alternative skin version. This one's called the Dark Artist. You require Ghost Machine. So this time, all the metal padding plate, the chest plate, the entire elements of the arm pads, etc., they're all tinted in nice black. Never can go wrong with black, like I said. But they do have a bronze highlights in there on the shoulders and with the headbands as well. The bronze doesn't stand out as much. Maybe if they add a bit more details in the bronze, they could have worked a bit more, into a two-color contrast. But for those of you who like all black look, then I think you're going to appreciate this. I would definitely use this skin myself as well if I was able to purchase it. So I'm going to give this an A. It does do well, but like I said, it's just mainly because it's the all black look really, and I think overall he looks like a bit of more of a futuristic soldier, like someone who's in the police force from the cheesy 90s movies. That if you ever guys watch stuff like that, you see these sort of armors being worn around by the bad guys. But either way, that's quite cool. This is called the Captain Bamboozle. Now this was through the Iron Crown event, which was an event in season 2. Everyone seems to be a fan of this skin in the community. Literally, it gets highly rated. I think it's because of obviously the whole pirate look. It kind of matches a bit of Mirage's, personality as well. His all flamboyancy. I think it's a messed up version of Jack Sparrow. To be honest, I don't find much appeal to it, but I can appreciate the uniqueness and the style and the dreadlocks over there. So I'm gonna give this a B. I think it's just because it's not something that I would personally go out my way to go ahead and grab. But I can see why people would want to actually use this skin on Mirage, just because, like I said, it's the unique factor, the pirate theme based around him, quite cool color contrast as well, dreadlocks hair. It definitely might hit some people's fan box, but for myself, I say it's good but not great. So yeah, B is a good rating for that. Moving on, we got the Old Town Legendary skin. Now this was for the Fight or Fright event, released in Halloween just last year. I'm liking the overall cowboy look on Mirage. Not gonna lie, I think this one stands out a lot more than Captain Bamboozle. It just works, I think, a lot more to Mirage's overall personality. Like I said, he's got the way he's coming across as well. Like he's gunslinging in that picture as well as posing. Got obviously the whole cow pants as well. The cow leather theme pants there. A bit of the 1950s stars that you see. Plus, it reminds me of Woody from Toy Story. I'm giving this one an A, guys. I think it's a good skin that they've chose for the Halloween event. I definitely have seen a few of these. I've not actually come across it that much recently, but I remember seeing a few people purchasing the skin. So there's quite a few people that must agree with me because, like I said, it does stand out as well. Right, guys, moving on forward, we got the Pit Crew Legendary skin over here, and on this one you require the Prestige in order to unlock it. Now, with the blue and orange combination over there, really bright colours, I kind of understand what sort of theme they were going with. It reminds me a lot to do with the Rebel fighters that you see on Star Wars that pilot the X-Wings, and plus it's more like a futuristic space pirate look in overall appeal. But I don't see why they went with the blue beard and the white hair. It just looks too cartoonish on Mirage, and that really downplays the overall color combination that they have going with. In fact, it reminds me more to do with a cartoon or a Fortnite style player rather than an Apex Legend. So for that reason, I'm going to give this a D. I think they just went wrong with the overall facial looks on there, but again, some people might like the color combination, each to their own. But for myself, I get the theme behind it. I just would not use it, and I don't even think I've seen anyone using this skin alternative as well. Moving on forward, lads, we've got the Wisecracker. Now this one came through under Christmas event for the holiday bash. I'm not a fan of it as well, so this one again I'm going to give it a D. The last two skins that I've just, obviously Wisecracker and Pit Crew, it's just not really my cup of tea, just being honest with you. I get, again, once again, it's going for that toy soldiers that you see, you know, in what's called, in like a toy, basically. It's a toy for in a Christmas theme based things that you can purchase. So you kind of see these in stores a lot around Christmassy time. And again, I get the whole, you know, look appeal behind it, but it doesn't go with Mirage's personality. It's kind of one of those things that it was always going to be a hit or miss in when they've gone for these sorts of combinations, but for me it's definitely a miss. And again, I've not seen anyone in the community use this at all, so that is why I'm giving this one a D overall, people. So now I'm going to move on forward to something that I really do like. Honestly, this is definitely an S. Folk Hero, the name's got it right as well. Obviously this is a Iron Man impersonation that Mirage is doing over here. The golden gold look over there, the bright gold look with the nice iron red combination in over there. If anything goes with Mirage's personality, Tony Stark and them two work really well hand in hand. And everyone knows, obviously, this is the Iron Man skin. A lot of the community highly rate this. I've seen a few people purchase this before. Whoever's got it, you've got a really unique skin. I really wish I had this skin as well for Mirage, but this one definitely deserves an S. The overall cool factor, like I said, it's making a reference to another character as well. It just works so well hand in hand in what you can actually see Mirage using and wearing, and plus an idol that he would inspire to be like. I can imagine Mirage actually picking up an Iron Man comic or something like that and actually being a fan of the character. Next up, lads, we've got the man-made man's legendary skin over here. Now, this one actually came through the System Overdrive event, and obviously if you're familiar with the event, it's got all cybernetic theme-based appeal and attire for every one of the characters, obviously except Pathfinder. But either way, guys, I do see where they're going with this. Obviously, with the look wise, they had to make him a bit of like a humanistic, but obviously give him that overall personality still with Mirage. The color contrast's cool. I'm not sure why they're showing his metallic abs over there, because considering that his other, you know, skins does have that metal chest plate over there, they could have just incorporated that more into the overall detail. It's not something I'll personally go out of the way I'm purchasing, but I do think it does look kind of cool. So this is why I'm probably going to place this in the slap bang in the middle and just give it a B rating overall. Like I said, for me, it's one of them skins. Again, I'm not going to really purchase it, but I can appreciate the overall appeal to everyone else that might want to use that. Well, coming close to the end, we've got the Season 5 Battle Pass skin that you can get hold of called Fool's Gold. Now, I actually see quite a few people running this overall look on Mirage. Maybe it's because of the cool big hipster beard. It does have that architectural appeal. Again, this is sort of a skin that I would have probably seen being used in the Lost Treasure event rather than being given as a battle pass. But oh well, you know, either way, it's still good. But I don't like the color contrast. The only thing really stands out is the big, like I said, hipster beard in my eyes. That's on Mirage. But it kind of doesn't go really overall with its character appeal. So I'm going to give this a C. I guess this is going to be quite an unpopular opinion because, like I said, I've seen a few people running this overall skin. But for myself, it doesn't go with overall Mirage's, you know, look combination, the ones that we've seen in previous skins as well. There's been a lot more promo skins in my eyes that stand out, so that's why I'm going to give that a C. And finally, we've got the C-Form Swindler over here. Now, I'm currently using this. I do like the teal color, and I'm kind of using it, just being honest, because it's kind of unique as well. This one you had to purchase directly through the store. Once again, you require Ghost Machine, so you can purchase this just by spending 6,500 red points. It was quite cheap to get hold of. If I'm going to be honest with it, guys, I'm going to give this one an A, even though I like Ghost Machine and Folk Hero a lot more. I'm using this skin tone because, like I said, it's just a bit more unique. That's the only reason why I am using it. But I can see myself easily switching back to Ghost Machine in a while. But for now, I'm sticking with this just because it does stand out over there. But they could have given a better contrast rather than just the 1-2 color contrast over there with the overall black skin tone and then obviously the blue teal elements added on over there. It just could have worked out a bit more better. And if they were going for the Seafoam look, it was a perfect opportunity to give it a dark blue combination. That would have worked better. So yeah guys, that's it. That's all the Mirage legendary skins that's currently available from the start of the game up until, of course, Season 5. Really excited for Season 6. There's definitely going to be hopefully a cool more selection of legendary skins available. Let me get the rating table over here. So we've got quite a nice breakdown, to be honest. It's quite evened out. We've got 3 overall S tiers, 4 A tiers, 3 Bs, 2 Cs and 2 Ds. Now definitely, like I said, the Volk hero in my eyes out of all of them is my favorite in the top S tier, so I'll probably give that an S plus. But I would be using Ghost Machine myself in the future. Hopefully they can make a bit more of a cooler color combination as well in the future with the current skin that I'm using. So I will definitely be keeping an eye out on the store. But let us know what you guys think of the listing. But obviously comment below as well. Share your own thoughts. If you guys want to make your own list in the comment section, go ahead. I'll hit that like button if any comments come through like that. And yeah, guys, thank you for coming on board and obviously watching this video. So before I get going, guys, obviously if you want to support someone like myself, a small time YouTuber, then you can just simply hit that like button on the video. Honestly, that is massively appreciated. You guys will be doing me a huge favor over there. And if you are new to the channel, then come on board and hit that subscribe button as well. I will be doing more future Apex legendary skin vids, so we'll go through each individual characters one by one. I'm not too sure who I'm going to pick up next over there, but I'm going to leave some of the newer characters till later, because obviously I need to wait till they get a bit more legendary skins. But for now, I'm going to try to cover the originals first. So maybe I'll go with Bangalore, maybe I'll go with Lifeline. Whichever one I'll pick, I'll go through it with you guys. But my aim is to get every single one of these legendary skin vids done and dusted with. So either way, guys, as the time goes on, we'll get more and more skins dropped in the store. But yeah, guys, like I said, massively appreciated. Thanks for coming on board. I'm going to leave you guys with this gameplay footage at the end, just so you can see how I played on this game. Not going to lie, this is me getting eliminated. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video for your lot. It has been your lad, DJ Wacky. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace up. I think possibly he might be Saudi Arabian.
هلا اجا الزعيم العظيم.